to Mr. Vaheli. Commissioner, you have the floor.
Mr. President, honourable members, thank you all for your questions and recommendations and an interesting discussion on this report. The Parliament concerns are the Commission's concerns. We have much progress to make in concluding an honest and profound dialogue with Turkey, which will allow defining better our shared interests. It is also clear that Turkey should also define better the relations it wants to have with the EU and should act accordingly. Thank you.
Hyvää iltapäivää.
Good afternoon. So, the representative of the Council now, Mr. Augusto Santos da Silva, could you please take the floor, Honourable Minister?
Senhora Presidente.
Madam President, Commissioner, members, by way of conclusion, I'd like to first of all thank Mr. Nacho Sanchez Amor, who I've known for many years. He does me the honour of being my friend, and I'd like to thank him for his report. It's a very important report that provides us with important information about our relationship with Turkey, and I know how committed he's been to compiling the report. Today's debate has been an intense one, which is only normal when we talk in the European Parliament about the relationship between the EU and Turkey. It's a rich relationship, and thus the debate is equally interesting. Now, like the European Parliament, the Council shares a number of major concerns, particularly the recent developments within Turkey, which are well documented in the report that has been tabled. Turkey has been distancing itself further from European values, and we are further and further away from a productive dialogue between Turkey and the European institutions. And that is of considerable concern, because Turkey is a candidate country to European integration, besides being an important neighbour for Europe and a partner that is important to Europe in a number of different areas. Security, in geostrategic terms, just to mention two of them. More recently, over the last few weeks and months, there have been some positive developments. The drilling activities in territorial waters of EU member states have ceased. There has been a suspension of acts and words that we consider to be provocative. These are positive factors that have emerged over the last few weeks. We need to take advantage of that opening. Let's see if we can build a positive agenda to build a relationship with Turkey. This positive agenda obviously does not mean that the European Union will not be using every means at its disposal to defend its interests and to defend the interests of its member states. Finally, it's important that we're able to maintain European unity when we are dealing with Turkey. We count upon the European Parliament in this effort, and the European Council is closely following all of the issues that have been raised. And it's highly likely that this will be discussed at the meeting in June. Thank you very much.
Kiitokset, ministeri.
Thank you, Honourable Minister Santos Silva, who spoke on behalf of the Vice President of the Commission, High Representative of the Union. This closes the debate. We shall vote on the amendments today. The final vote will take place tomorrow. Moving on the agenda, our next point is the statement by the Vice President of the Commission and High Representative of the Union for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy